You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, as we dive deeper into this, something disgusting becomes so apparent. You know what I'm saying? I've come across 3 to 4 people in counting that Tammy Cowins has had actual relationships with on this case alone. So you can imagine what's being hidden and what's not being totally and truthfully spoken on, and people outside this case. So if you add all them bodies up on Tammy, it's getting hot in here, so take for your, like, she getting busy, man. Like how, what's that word I'm looking for? Credible can that be on the stand? Not saying that a person that's a HO is not credible, that a person gonna lie just because they're a HO, but a person gonna lie because they're a HO. Let's keep this a whole buck. And that's what the people, lawyers, and everybody is attacking with Tammy right now, which is a perfect way to attack her. Like, this lady is a complete criminal, man. Like, for real. So let's get started with Special Agent Keith Cromer, which was a group supervisor in a drug enforcement administrator in the office in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So she was having a relationship with well, let me read from y'all what the police department, how they worded it. Officials have acknowledged allegations of impropriety involving Cromer and CS1. I think that stands for confidential source number 1, which is Tammy Cowins. That's the only thing that makes sense, right? Now, moving on to the next guy. Yes, the next one, because it's a list of people. Like, she was just, I don't understand how this lady can even be credible, man. Like, I did not know this about this lady, man. 50 Cent need to put all this up in this tell all. Don't leave, tell him, don't leave out the part where you was effing everybody. So this guy, I got to do more research on him too, right? But I did enough. Terry White. So he was in a actual relationship with Tammy Cowins also. And this was one of the more deeper relationships, I believe. I believe this was even bigger than Miss Big Meech. Why? Because they was breaking bread. Yeah, they was breaking bread. Not only that, she was swiping them cards. To get a woman to swipe her card for you, never... To get a woman to give you her money is one thing, but to have a woman swiping cards while you're in jail running illegal businesses, she's assisting in those. Like, she was just as illegal as the people that she was dealing with. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Swiping cards, knowing this man, who knows what type of jailhouse business he got. I had a store where you rack up on all the chips and candy and cookies and you sell them for just a tad bit higher price. But I think dude was getting, he was doing some getting drugs up in there. And like I say, they was exchanging. This was on a whole nother level. So that was Terry White, right? But this what messes it all up. I don't understand where it went wrong. She ended up setting him up. You know what I'm saying? She set him up. So where did it go wrong? Where do you go from loving, breaking bread with a criminal that you know is on the inside, but you're on the outside with every opportunity, your career as an actor and something else, but a whole career ahead of yourself with at least one daughter. Like, nothing said that she was in trouble. This is just the craziest thing. Nothing specifies that she was ever in trouble, that she had to give up any of this information, or that she was being paid for any of these things. This was said by the FBI. So it's like, you had to have, you know what I'm saying? You had to be in some type of trouble to give up. But I see why she gave up Terry White. I believe Terry White was a victim of the same thing Big Meech's right hand Cuffy was. He was a victim of Tammy setting him up to give Meech that time cut. So I understand that part, but like she went crazy, man. But last but not least, we still going down the list of the people that Tammy had relationships with, right? The biggest one, the most current one, and the one that a lot of these documentaries and stories are about. Dun 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 dun. Big Meech. Yes, that's what we finna get into. Before I do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. I've been gone for a while, a little sickness. So I'm not getting the views that I deserve. You guys can correct that, hitting that button, sharing this if you had the time, patience, subscribing to this channel if you rocking with me. That's just as simple as that. Not too much begging on there. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future, right? I believe the relationship that she had with Meech was more so, it was like not forced, but it was inevitable, unlike all of the other relationships. Why? Because you kind of do owe a person that puts their life on the line for you. Like, that's whether male, whether you're in the streets, whether it's not in the streets, a person do something, she got kids out here, she risking every day. Who knows how many people she was setting up per day that hasn't come to the light yet, but most informants put in a lot of work and, doing this for you. Like, my biggest question was any of this stuff genuine on Meech's behalf? Meech watching her knowing that she had relationships with other people on this case, and I'm sure he's aware of people off this case that she had a relationship with. I'm sure she's not a stranger to Meech, right? Meech is a very smart person. So it's like, was any of this genuine? Did Meech really have those feelings for her, those things that he was telling her over those jail calls, giving her life rights? Was any of this ever genuine on Meech's behalf? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let me know down in the comment section, because I'm just like y'all, except I just dive a little deeper into the information to bring y'all the correct information and content. So let me know down in the comment section. Along with that, don't forget to attach that like button. That goes along with the comment, y'all. Sorry. If you got the time, patience, share, subscribe to the channel if you're rocking with wheelchair people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sound like it sound. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. This is self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time. Soda TV, it's all written right there. I'm out of here.